There's nothing better than being able to make a couple of crypto coins for free and having fun while you actually do it. Today on That Techo Guy, I'm going to be showing you a fun browser-based game called Rollercoin that you can use in order to be able to make a couple of crypto coins for free. Stay tuned. Okay, so I've recently come across this fun game which is browser-based called Rollercoin, which actually allows you to be able to mine, in inverted commas, sort of, passively make some income, some cryptocurrencies by actually playing games. So here is the website. So although I've recently come across this, it has existed for quite some time now, I think for the past 3 or 4 years. So I never actually heard about this, but it's really fun. And I think they did go to a lot of effort and did put a lot of work into this. So basically what you do on this site, okay, and I'm going to leave a link in the description below. Be sure if you want to kind of sign up and actually start playing some of the games here and making a couple of crypto, that you use my referral link down in the description below, and you will earn a bit of Bitcoin to get you started there as well. So be sure to click my link in the description below for that. Now, here basically, this is my little avatar there, that Techo guy, okay? And I have been playing a few games for the past 2 or 3 days, and I'm currently at 238 terahash per second of power. Now, although that might sound like a lot, in reality, it's not really making that much. So here, where I have block reward, I am making around, after every round, so every round for Bitcoin is 10 minutes, and I've literally placed all of my power on Bitcoin, and I'm just making 31 Satoshi every 10 minutes, okay? And I've got 238 terahash per second. Now, the way this starts is that you actually start off with a basic computer. So it's like you're mining with your CPU on your computer, and it's very low spec. And what you do is you start playing games. At the top here, you've got the games tab. And for each and every game that you play, you basically start to level up, okay? So you're not going to go to difficulty level 2 after each and every game, but after each game you play, you're actually leveling up your power. You're actually gaining more power, and that will enable you to then upgrade your PC. So for example, I'm at the maximum PC level at the moment. And the PC level is temporary, okay? So when you've actually got a basic PC and you're mining really slow, and then you've gone to PC level 2 and you get a bit faster, and PC level 3 a bit faster, and at the max at PC level 4 I've got the Roller Mac Pro here, okay? That PC level will reset after every 24 hours. So you do need to at least play 1 game every day in order for you to be able to keep the PC level at the current spec it is, which is in my case at the highest level, okay? There are tasks as well that you can complete here to gain experience points, and here if you go to more details, if I get 32,500 points at the moment, I'm going to get another 120 experience, and that's going to put me into the chance for getting a couple of miners as well. So I'll be able to get the season ticket, the golden ticket, which is the first one at 162 gigahash once I've finished level 1 in XP. So I've got 265 out of 500 at the moment. So the more games you play, the more points you'll get, and the price here in my case at the moment is an event pass of 120 XP, so that will be added on to my 265, okay? So I'll be quite close to the 500 then. You keep on playing games, you gain XP. For example, as you saw on the homepage here, I have a video card, but I did not purchase that video card. I just found it after I played a few games, and it popped up and said kind of, congratulations, you just found this video card, which if I click on it, it's info, it's very, very basic. Now, obviously, to put miners actual cards, you need to buy the racks. Now, to buy the racks, if we go to the store here and go to racks, you have to start off with racks, obviously. It's going to cost you 0.15 of RLT for an 8 cell rack, or for a 6 cell 0.08 RLT. Now, RLT is the game's token, Rollercoin token. I've currently got 0.48, And I managed to get this 0.48 by doing a couple of tasks. There are surveys that you can do. There are, like, for example, you install an application on your phone and just open it, and that's what I did. In certain regions, you won't even get surveys. Like in my case, I didn't even have the possibility to get the survey either. So what I did was basically I just found one of the lowest paying ones where I installed an app and basically opened it up. And that's pretty much it. And I got paid out immediately with RLT. Now, at the moment, I am putting all of my power onto Bitcoin, okay? It starts off by default with 100% power on the RLT token. You can leave it away. I've left it on Bitcoin for now. Now, the thing here, which is really great, and I do think that this is a legitimate website. I've seen a lot of reviews about it. I've seen a lot of people that actually got paid out with proof of payments. So I'm going to be trying this. Is basically that this is actually real money, okay? So you're really going to get paid out in Bitcoin if you decide to withdraw, okay? RLT, the token, just exists in the game. It's not a real token at the moment, at least. It doesn't exist on CoinMarketCap. It doesn't exist on any exchanges. So what you can do is actually sell off the Bitcoin that you have gained. Here I've got, for example, 5,000 Satoshis. And you can actually trade those and exchange them into the RLT token, which will then allow you to go to the store and purchase all of these nice, lovely miners here. So for example, for 110,000 gigahash, which is 110 terahash, that's going to cost you 99 RLT. So that is not cheap, okay? So 99 RLT, that's going to cost, let's see. So if we go to home and if we go to the wallet, so here at the moment, if I actually want to purchase one RLT, okay, that's going to cost me this amount of Bitcoin. So 99 RLT, it's going to cost me that much of Bitcoin in Bitcoin. So if we actually take 0.0062 and see what the price is today, so the price is at 16,000 euros. So if we take out the good old calculator, there we go. So that was 0.00, how many zeros were there? 2 zeros, 628, okay. So 0.00628. And if we do 16,039, so that's going to cost you literally 100 euros just to buy that miner there, okay. So yeah, that's going to cost you around 100 euros. So it's not cheap. I would not kind of invest this with my own real money, because there's no point to doing that really. If you're going to invest with your own money, you're actually just going to get back what you spent in the first place, so you're not making anything. Obviously, in order to be able to use this browser-based game, you need to have your ad blocker turned off, okay, because they are actually making their revenue from ads that are being displayed. If we go to the games section, which is actually going to help you get started and start making money, okay, and there's no limit, there's just cooldown periods of what games you can play, how many times you can play a particular game, and then you will be able to kind of play it again. You'll start leveling up. The difficulty, when it starts going up, obviously the game starts getting harder, but you get paid out a bit more as well. So the advice I would give you if you're going to start doing this and playing the games and start gaining the tokens and start gaining Bitcoin, is that you actually play the games which give you the most points, and those are pretty much Token Blaster here, which gives you over 1,000 points, and that's going to give you 1 terahash for each game you play, okay? And again, there's no limit, there's just a time wait when you are playing it a lot. It's obviously going to give you a cooldown period. There's Crypto Hamster, which is also over 1,000. There's also a Lambo Rider, which is also over 1,000. Those three and Kryptonoid are over all 1,000. So there are 4 games which are over 1,000 points, and they will give you a little more than 1 terahash. So for every 1 point, you get, I think, pretty much 1 gigahash of power. So with 1,128 points, you're getting 1,100 gigahash, which is 1.1 terahash, okay? So let's say, for example, this is every day, by the way, this difficulty will reset, okay? So every day, I've got all ones here because I haven't played anything today. Yesterday, for example, I had gotten up to level 6 or 7 on CoinClick and Token Blaster. They all just reset again. Obviously, they're not going to keep on getting harder and harder, because otherwise it will be impossible to actually make anything. So I really like the games. I mean, it reminds me of my childhood. You know, I used to play Paranoid, and this is Kryptonoid. So for example, let's go to, I don't know, CoinClick, okay? So we're going to start this. These are very quick games. So you start, it's literally less than 1 minute, and you start clicking on the ones that are actually coins in this one and not bombs. Okay, so at the moment it's really slow. When you get up to like level 6 or 7, it's going to increase in speed. The number of bombs that are deployed are going to be increased. So basically you just play, and it's not going to take that long. So you've got a time limit, obviously. So the faster you click them, the better chance you have. And once you actually finish this off and you actually win the round, hopefully very soon, a bit more, 40, this is 200 points, I believe. There we go, I won. So 180 points. Difficulty level 2 will be like 200 points, and it'll start increasing a bit more. So I've currently got 238 terahash. With the 180 points, I'm going to add 180 gigahash to that power. So I'll just click on gain power, and that's basically going to add that to my mining power. Okay, so let's just let this validate and submit. And another cool thing that you can actually do, if I go to, and you get these as well sometimes, you get kind of, I got 100 gigahash bonus for the next 24 hours for free. So I'll collect that, go home. If I go to my power, you can actually go to the bottom here and you can actually split your power, but you can only do this every 12 hours. So if I want to, instead of using 100% resources on Bitcoin, I can actually split this between the other coins as well. So I can kind of split 50-50, put some on Roller Token, and start earning from both. So it's kind of what you would do in real life mining as well. So you can actually use some GPUs to kind of mine one coin or token, and others to mine another. So you could do it here as well. Also here you can actually sell stuff. You can start finding parts to start increasing the power of the miners that you have. And you can kind of start building your mining rigs. Like I said earlier, first you would need a rack, and then you would start adding the miners in. Miners do cost money, but you will find a couple of miners here and there, basic ones, to get you started as well. Obviously, the more you play, the more you will earn, the more power you will make. And this will eventually turn into a passive income thing, because at the moment, I am obviously making all of this from my Roller Mac Pro, or whatever it's called, this PC, the highest spec level PC, and I've gained all that power on that PC and just this one basic video card, all from playing the games. I did not invest any money into this game, and I don't really suggest that you do so either. Just get a feel for it, start playing the game, and enjoy it. So for example, I just played the first game today, and here I can collect, play any game, I can collect a reward, and that is basically 10 season tokens. Season tokens is another form of currency. I've got 210 of them. With those, I can go to the store here, and I can go to the season store, and here you use season tokens, and you can use those tokens in order to start purchasing stuff as well. You can open the common parts case, and that is another task that you can do daily. So if you open the common tasks case, more quests. So if here, for example, I've played any game, I've collected that, open common parts case, you'll get 50 back. So you get 50 tokens back. You're going to spend 100 to open it. So you're going to spend 100 to open it, but you're going to get 50 of them back. So literally you're spending 50 instead of 100. So let's just buy this just to show you. Buy. Just going to open up. It'll be either common wires or a common fan. That's all I've got so far. So I can more common wires, 800 common wires. Those will come in handy later on when you start building the data center and you start having more miners, and you want to kind of, for example, link them together and make them more powerful and things like that. Obviously, I haven't got to that stage. Hopefully I will someday. Now, the real cool thing about this is that now I've opened that common parts case and I can collect the 50 back. Okay, so I'm going to collect that back, and I've received that reward as well. So basically it's doing tasks, playing games. The games are really fun. Like for example, Flappy Rocket. Let's play another one here. Deja Vu. So you just click to keep him afloat, the nice cute hamster in the rocket. Okay. I wouldn't suggest trying to use any bots for this. It does go against the policies and you will be banned. So if you're caught, obviously. But I wouldn't suggest doing that. I mean, just have fun. Play a couple of games, you know. 396 points. So that's going to give me 396 gigahash of power. Game. That's pretty cool. I like it. I mean, we'll see what's yet to come of it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So you can choose another game if you want. There are a couple of shooting games. Lambo Rider is one of the top paying ones that get token surfer. It's pretty cool as well. So Lambo Rider also pays over 1,000. So I suggest you play the ones that give you 1,000 first, and then until the cooldown period, as you can see here, is passing, you just play the other ones, okay? The ones that give you less money. Coin flip, pretty cool, pretty cool. Just be sure to click my referral link down below, and you'll, at the get-go, get a couple of Satashis to get you started. Unfortunately, I didn't have any referral code when I found this site, so I just jumped in and signed up without a referral code, so I had to start literally from zero. So be sure to use my referral link down below to get you started a bit more as a head start as well. Pretty cool. Tell me what you think about this down in the comment section below, and if you are using this browser-based website and all the games here, tell me what your experience is, and tell everyone else in the community what your experience has been like as well, so that we can all learn, grow, and share together, okay? So basically what's going to happen here is that when you start building up the miners, because when you're playing the games, this power I have here is temporary power. So if I go to games here, it's telling me that at the moment, if I don't touch this for a week, I'm going to lose all of that terahash, okay? So at least play one game a day, okay? So at least you can keep the PC upgraded to the same level, and you can keep your power holding if you play a couple of games a day, okay? If you play one game a day, you're going to keep the PC level. Power holding, you're going to play a couple more games, so you can keep that 1 week going all the time. So it starts off with 1 day, and then you get 3 days, and then you get 5 days, I think, and then you get 1 week. Okay, so that's all temporary, but that's until you start building the data center. When you have miners like this is going to be permanent. So you can never play this game ever again once you've built a sufficient amount of miners, and those will be permanent, and those will be mining every single day for you, okay? So at the moment, my reward here with the power I have is like 31 Satoshi every 10 minutes, okay? So at the moment, if I go to power chart, here it's going to tell you. So the block is going to be completed in 10 minutes. It's currently at 8:50, 8:49, okay? So when that time runs out, my eligible share, so this is like in real life where you're mining in a pool of people with a pool of other miners and sharing your resources, my share with the power I have is 31 Satoshi, pretty much, okay? So that's not much, but it's always adding on to this total here, and then I can get this Bitcoin and exchange it to RLT. Like I said before, I can split the power and be earning more on more than one token at the same time, okay? I can put it all on RLT because at the end of the day, that's what I need in order to start buying stuff, but I prefer just putting it in Bitcoin. Now, if you actually come to withdraw, you click on the wallet here, and let's say I want to withdraw the Bitcoin I have. Obviously, it's not going to let me at the moment because you have to reach a threshold. If you go to withdraw, the threshold here is 0.0001 of a Bitcoin, okay? So if we were to put that into real money terms, okay, and we say 0.0001, that's basically going to be €1.60, I think, if I'm calculating correctly. Yes, because it's 1,000, right? Yeah, so it's €1.60 at the current price. So that's what you will be getting when you come to withdraw. I've still got quite a far bit to go here, but obviously the more games I'm playing, the more stuff I'm opening, the more XP, meaning experience, I'm gaining, the more I am gaining power, the more I'm gaining chances for this to progress passively. So there will be a point where you play this. I know people that have played this online and they said that they've been playing it for like 2 years or 3 years, and they've got a whole data center full of miners and everything. Those people can literally just leave it there running, and it's just making all this passive income and much, much more. They've got like petahashes per second, not terahashes, okay? And here another interesting thing is if you open the network power, you can see where people are actually dedicating their power. So there's 31 exahashes on Bitcoin, and there's 52 on RLT. So most people are dedicating it to the RLT one, okay? You can dedicate it to the season token, and like I said, in the store, there are a couple of other miners that you can buy as well. So for example, you can open this box, the Magic Beasts case, for 2,000 season passes, and you can find one of these. Obviously, you might find the least one, which is 21.6 terahash, but that will still help to add to your passive income data center. You won't need to kind of that 21, if you find the 21 terahash one here, you won't need to kind of play games every single day in order to keep that running, because that will be there in your data center, so you don't need to do anything else. So there will come a time, hopefully, that you won't actually have to do anything, and that will just start accumulating, and then you can go in and withdraw, okay? I have seen screenshots of people that have successfully withdrawn, so I don't think this is like a scam or anything, so I'm giving it a shot. I mean, they did go to a lot of work and effort to kind of put all this together. You can even sell your parts on the kind of marketplace here. People are selling stuff, so you get them cheaper if you want to buy. So if I'm selling at the moment, I've got these 2 active listings. I think I've got some active listings somewhere. But anyway, I've got my orders here, and I've got active listings. I'm selling like 500 wires here. Okay, they're up for sale. Anyone can come and buy them. Obviously, you're going to sell them less than you would if you were actually to purchase them new. It's the same thing like in real life. Okay, so it's really fun and can be quite addictive. So manage your time accordingly. Anyway, I hope that you found this site useful. I don't want to drag on more about it. Be sure to click my referral link down below and join the website, start playing the games, tell me your experiences, tell me how it's going, and let everyone else know as well. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, do so down below. Smash the like button and hit that notification bell to be notified when new videos do come out on my channel. And until next time, take very good care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.